Hey folks, we're now less than 3 months to the most important historical election in the history of Washington County. By now you know there are 4 candidates on the ballot for the office of sheriff, and from my research I have yet to find in recent history that Washington County has had 4 candidates to choose from. And this is why I'm encouraging you to make sure to do 2 things. Number 1, you're registered to vote. It's easy, it's fast, you can do it online, it doesn't take that long. And number 2, that you come out to the polls and cast your vote. It is so very important for this election. But who do you choose? Well, I'll answer that in just a moment, but now I can't personally answer for the other 3. I'm not going to. I can tell you things, you always hear all this stuff, but I'm not getting into all of that. What I will tell you is why I'm asking for your vote. I'm not seeking this office for a paycheck. In being a servant leader in the position of sheriff, it's not about how much money you get paid. Law enforcement isn't a get-rich job anyway. And secondly, I'm not seeking this office for some kind of retirement pad. It's not, well, hey, I just want there for 4 years and I'm done, or 8 years and I'm done, and I can retire with a more of a padded retirement check. That's not it. And I'm not seeking office because of any outside influence either. You know, my choosing to run came from much prayer and deliberation and family conversations. And, you know, I made the choice because I see needs. I see the needs both inside the sheriff's office and the needs of our communities. You know, I care about the employees in that department, and they have families who need them. And they need to know, these families need to know that their spouses, the loved ones who work for the sheriff's office, has a supervisor, has a sheriff that cares about them as well. You see, I have a plan. I'm not one of these, well, let's just see what happens and then we'll formulate our operations. That's too reactive. I'm proactive and progressive, and I've worked all year to put together our plan to help students in schools, to strengthen our communities through drug enforcement and education, to build stronger relationships with mental health organizations and faith-based recovery programs, and even to work with local businesses on crime prevention and safety measures, to facilitate more open communication with community watch programs, and to seek grant funding to support our enforcement efforts. You know, I even have been reaching out to work with minority communities to give equal voice to their needs as well. You see, Noah Webster once said this. He said, when you become entitled to exercise the right of voting for public officers, he said, let it be impressed on your mind that God commands you to choose for your rulers just men who will rule in the fear of God. The preservation of a Republican government depends on the faithful discharge of this duty. You see, that's why I ask for your vote. I have a plan and a purpose to put people first, to put people over politics. And so I would certainly ask you to continue to pray for us in your support in reaching out to others. But also, folks, I'm asking you to share this video so that others will hear as well why I'm asking for your vote. God bless you, friends, and until next time, we'll catch you right back on here. Take care.